Well, what do we have here?
Oh, what's up, guys? We live?
Yeah, man, that's what it usually means when you hit that button that says go live.
Let's address this first and foremost. Let's let some people get in here, and I want to address something for you.
Man, that's like dressing the elephant in the room. Everybody already sees it, so everybody knows you're an idiot.
Why you think you watch me, dog? For that reason.
You're right. I watch you because you're an idiot. And I like to make videos making fun of you for being said idiot. But I can tell you one thing I don't watch for, and that's for you winking at me. That shit's going to have to stop.
That's what, and this is probably what the fuck's wrong with the world today. Excuse my language.
I mean, I have to agree, man. The world's full of idiots. And that's become the problem, especially here on these YouTube streets.
Goddamn, I need to get high. You know what I mean? Time for medicine.
I got a question. When ain't it medicine time when it comes to you? You can't even hold off 10 minutes into a damn stream, buddy, without going ahead and sniffing and snorting around.
Up church, this fucking down dog, the fucking kid that had a mental problem. A fucking kid.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know Upchurch brought you up in a video or something. He shouldn't make fun of you like that. You just a boy.
Nothing's being said about that. Everybody's like, oh, he's the white M&M.
He's the white M&M. Are you talking about the candies? I hope you're talking about the candies, dude. Because the last I checked, M&M's white.
He's coming back. You know what I got to say about that? I would knock you out of... like I've always said.
Oh, well, you knock anybody else that stank ass breath. Shut up and sit down somewhere, stick man.
You've denied me fights with money on them. You've denied Johnny Gogol fights. What the fuck are you scared of?
Say, I don't know if you're the same as Johnny, but he just wants to touch Upchurch. He wants to touch all over him. Now, you might be the same way. I don't know. But I do know this. It don't mean he's scared. Unless he's scared of getting hepatitis and having to live with it the rest of his life. You know, most people don't like that shit and don't want nothing to do with it. I mean, there's
Eye for an
that.
eye, man. Eye for an eye, tooth for a fucking tooth. You know how it is. Shit.
I'm not sure it's too wise for you to be putting any teeth on the line, man. You got many left.
You know Texas and the law? You can fucking fight it out in the street. No? Google that shit. I was reading that. I was like, fucking A, man.
First of all, I've seen you struggle to read comments, so it's hard for me to believe you read anything. You may have watched the video, but I don't think you read shit. And I would say it's a good thing you don't live in Texas, but you don't come out of your mommy's trailer. Not without her, anyway.
You know? And I didn't understand the comment completely either, bub.
You don't have to explain yourself, Durkee. Like I said, you're an idiot.
Do I ever bullshit? I wouldn't shit you in my favorite turd, home slice.
I got a question. Fuck you say?
I wouldn't shit you in my favorite turd.
Not only are you an idiot, but I believe you're a few fries short of a Happy Meal also.
Ain't it, brother? Ain't it?
So why'd you come on live tonight? You want to flex for another guy, or you want to try to pick you up a woman, or cry about one you used to have? Or let me guess, you're out to do a scam tonight.
I don't come on here and try to talk to women. I ain't worried about fucking. I don't give a fuck. There's so many women, Michael, that's intimidated to speak to me.
You being an idiot now, I had to explain this to you, so I'm going to break it down. They're not intimidated. Maybe a little scared, because, you know, you have a habit of choking one out when you get them in your clutches. Most of them don't want to live in the trailer with your mommy, man. In the baby boardroom. I'd say that's most of their problem.
You know what I mean? Every girl that I've been with, Shayna, Cal, everyone, I was scared to talk to you at first. Well, how the fuck would you ever know you could be with me if you won't speak?
It's kind of hard for them to talk, man, if your hands are on their throat. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Now go watch the shit that they say that I'm doing. But is that a lie?
I mean, I can't answer it, man. I wasn't there, so I don't know. All I know is you went to jail and what she said you done. I don't know why you couldn't just let baby nephew fuck her in the baby boarder room. I mean, that's just plain simple. Or you could just put her ass out or have Mama Bo evict her.
I said it 100 times. Put her clothes outside 15 times. The neighbors signed a petition. They know.
What do you mean they signed a petition? As you went around the neighborhood trying to get people to sign a petition and get them kicked out of the neighborhood. Did that neighbor that talked all that shit about you on that video sign it?
Not the one that was on the YouTube talking shit about me. The Christian, the preacher neighbor, motherfucker.
Can I get an amen?
I done the one I talked shit about me. That's the one I took up for. Her husband was beating her. Remember I broke the dude's nose?
You didn't break nothing besides wind.
But you're going to expose me? Okay. Next time he's over beating your fucking head off, I'm going to set her fucking laugh. Swear to God I will. Beat her. Beat that bitch. I ain't going to help you.
I thought you didn't do nothing wrong, man. How in the hell could she expose you? You just exposed yourself. And that, sir, is why I call you an idiot.
Oh, Durkee don't do nothing. Durkee's fucking changed people completely. Right there, Sabrina. Who'd I used to work with just like last year? What was that, 2021?
Last year was 2022, man, so you're talking about a job you had 2 years ago, pretty much. I also want to point out in the last video, you said that you ain't Durkee no more. Durkee dead. We're talking to Dirk now.
222? Her brother. But I've never had a fucking job. That girl right there tell you I worked with her brother.
222? So what'd you do? Work out February 22nd and it's the only day you ever work and you quit?
I just fucking, people are so stupid. You can't get me fired from a job if I didn't have it.
I mean, I agree. That's why nobody ever got you fucking forward. What were you talking about a minute ago? You said people said you never do nothing, so what are you doing now?
You know, I have 3-4 things right now I'm doing, you know, and I'm doing very successfully.
Doing them very what now?
Very successfully.
In the last video, a lot of people were interested in the fact that you went to jail and they want to know a little more about that, so I figured we'd talk about that right now, if that's okay for you, Durkee.
Fucking goddamn forever scarred.
You said you're scarred for life. What'd you do? You really get ass raped a lot?
Jail, yes. The county jail is 50 times worse than the prison.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, man. I'm sorry. I really didn't know that shit happened to you, man. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was that bad.
That's what I'm saying. That bitch is bam, bam, bam since they walk through the door. I mean, it's unreal, guys. You go to jail here, you'll never fucking forget it. I promise you that. They make it that way.
Damn, they just stretching assholes like rubber bands in there, ain't they, buddy?
That's fact, motherfucker. That's one of the worst injuries I ever sustained. I've been thrown out of a truck. My toe decapitated.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you do know that decapitated means to have your head cut off, right?
I've been cut from ear to ear 2 times. Fucking, I don't know how, dude, I'm attached by stitches. My whole body is.
You must have a pretty good seamstress because they stitched you right up. You can't even see the seams, man. I mean, I can't tell you ever been cut up. I mean, that's pretty damn good work right there.
Fuck no, bro.
Anyway, back to the story about you being in jail there. And won't you tell us something about Big Bubba that people probably don't know?
He said, don't fuck with Durkee.
Oh, so he gave you protection. Wouldn't let nobody bother you because you became his jailhouse bitch.
Fucking proud of it. Very fucking proud of it. He tore me up. And what the fuck are you thinking? Are you even thinking about me? In jail, that's what you think. You're so isolated from society. You're thinking, does anybody care? Just the little things, guys.
I don't agree with you. I don't care if they're little or big. I don't want nothing to do with them at all.
Boys, I can feel it coming. Just like in jail.
Sounds like you really miss your prison pals.
You got that special place in my heart for every fucking one of them. But there's always that one that steals your heart.
Hitters get released. I'm the son of the South. Hip hop, cotton mouth. I'm leading the pack in the future, already en route.